Are you feeling overwhelmed with the responsibility of taking care of a new baby? Are you looking for some helpful tips and guidance on how to provide the best care for your little one? Look no further. Hi there and welcome to Yardy Baby. If you are looking for a channel that features baby-related tips every day, then you're in the right place. Make sure to subscribe so you never miss a video. In this video, we'll be discussing the essential baby care skills every parent should know. From feeding and changing diapers to soothing a crying baby and everything in between, we've got you covered. Being a parent is a huge responsibility, but it can also be one of the most rewarding experiences of your life. It's normal to feel anxious or unsure at first, but with a little bit of knowledge and a lot of love, you'll be a pro in no time. 1. Feeding. Whether you're breastfeeding or formula feeding, it's important to understand the proper techniques to ensure your baby is getting the nourishment they need. If you're breastfeeding, it's important to find a comfortable position and to feed on demand. Make sure to drink plenty of water and eat a healthy diet to keep up your milk supply. If you're formula feeding, it's important to sterilize bottles and pacifiers before use. Follow the instructions on the formula packaging for the correct amount to feed your baby. It's also important to burp your baby during and after feedings to prevent gas and discomfort. 2. Changing diapers. Diaper changes are a frequent part of a newborn's routine, so it's important to know how to do it properly. Make sure to have all the necessary supplies on hand, such as diapers, wipes, and a changing pad. It's best to change your baby's diaper before or after feedings to prevent any messes. Lay your baby on the changing pad and use the front of the diaper to wipe any excess mess away before removing it. Then, clean your baby's bottom thoroughly with wipes and apply a new diaper, making sure it's not too tight and that the adhesive tabs are secure. It's also important to dispose of dirty diapers properly to prevent any smells or germs. 3. Soothing a crying baby. Crying is a natural part of a baby's development, but it can be stressful for parents to hear. There are several techniques you can try to calm a crying baby, such as rocking, singing, or using a pacifier. It's also important to identify the cause of the crying, such as hunger or discomfort, and address it accordingly. If your baby is crying and you're not sure why, try checking their diaper, offering them a feeding, or rocking them gently. If your baby is still crying and you can't seem to calm them down, it might be helpful to take a break and ask a partner or friend to take over for a while. Remember to stay calm and patient, as your baby will pick up on your emotions. 4. Bathing. Giving your baby a bath can be a fun and bonding experience, but it's also important to do it safely. Make sure to use a baby-specific soap and only fill the tub with a few inches of water. It's also important to never leave your baby unattended in the tub. Gently wash your baby's face and body, being careful to avoid their eyes and ears. Use a soft washcloth or sponge to clean their skin, and be sure to rinse thoroughly. After the bath, wrap your baby in a towel and pat them dry, paying extra attention to folds in their skin such as their neck and behind their ears. You can also use a small amount of baby lotion or oil to moisturize their skin if it feels dry. 5. Dressing. Putting clothes on a wriggling, squirming baby can be a challenge, but it's important to dress them appropriately for the weather and their age. Make sure to use snaps or buttons rather than pullover shirts, as this makes it easier to dress your baby and also prevents them from getting too hot. Be mindful of loose strings or buttons that could pose a choking hazard, and avoid dressing your baby in clothes that are too tight or restrictive. When dressing your baby for bed, it's important to use sleepwear that is made of a breathable fabric such as cotton, and to dress them in layers to keep them warm without overheating. 6. Safety. Keeping your baby safe is a top priority, and there are several precautions you can take to ensure their well-being. Always use a car seat when traveling in a vehicle, and make sure it is properly installed and that your baby is strapped in securely. Never leave your baby alone on a high surface such as a changing table or bed, and use safety gates to block off stairs or dangerous areas of your home. Keep small objects and choking hazards out of your baby's reach, and make sure to use safety plugs and electrical outlets. It's also a good idea to have a first aid kit on hand in case of any minor accidents or injuries. These are just a few of the essential baby care skills every parent should know. There's so much to learn, but don't worry, it will all come with time and practice. Every baby is different, so it's important to be flexible and to listen to your instincts. Make sure to subscribe to Yardy Baby for more tips and tricks on raising a happy and healthy baby.